Hello, everyone, and welcome to launch number 7 of my KSP career mode.
Number 7.
Number 7.
I am returning.
Returning for number 7.
7.
7.
It's nighttime.
Okay, so yes, it's nighttime right now. In this one, I'm going to build a.
But it's not nighttime. What?
Yeah, exactly. The VAB is a little bit different. Don't even follow it.
Okay.
I'm actually building a communication probe because last one I wanted to bring back some science before I crashed into the surface.
Bring down some science.
But exactly.
Bring down some science on the heads.
Yes, I want to get some science, but I couldn't because I didn't have communication back to Kerbal Space Center. So I'm going to launch this satellite. And this satellite should hopefully do that for me. Should be my communication satellite.
You gonna probe some space?
I'm going to probe some space.
Up the space?
Yes. But yeah, because of remote tech, which is one of the mods that's on here, have to make relay satellites. So this is going to be one of my relay satellites.
Those are all the fancy panels and things.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
You gotta have the power.
I'm from North Dakota.
And as you can see, I kind of messed it up a little bit, so I have to rethink my initial strategy on how to do
Good job.
the dishes.
Was it just like hold it inside?
What? It's just fairy because it goes over it to protect it during launch.
So you don't turn into a ball of flame.
Yep, pretty much. Then I realign some of the antennas. Then I add these flat dishes onto the side, 2 of them, just so I can relay from one place to another. And there it is, all payloaded up. Isn't that pretty?
It looks all legit with that.
I know it does,
shell
doesn't
on
it?
It looks legit. With
Looks really legit. So I kind of stage everything a little bit and add my second stage with Kerbal Engineer.
How long are you gonna make this thing?
A little bit long. It needs to have enough. See, like if you look at Kerbal Engineer, you can see that like the thrust, the weight, and how long it burns for, and all that stuff. So you need to at least have. I can't remember how much delta V to get off the planet. So yeah, I'm just building it out to be within spec of trying to get where I want to.
Right now it looks like a bottle rocket.
Oh yes, it's a pretty bottle rocket. I'm gonna name it Comsat 1 with a K.
Like the literal bottle rockets, the ones that are like the 2-liter bottles.
Yes. Okay, so here we are on the launch pad.
Woo!
Gonna do a last minute stage check. Just make sure I don't blow up on my launch, which I've done before.
Ready for launch.
There we go. And I actually found an issue.
Bits everywhere.
Which is pretty.
We found pieces of Jebediah scattered across the land.
Well, luckily Jebediah's not on board.
Oh yeah, because he died.
One thing about this launch is
I like how you avoided that.
I know. Actually, I've got to do that. I got to remove him from the game. I'm gonna probably add like the permadeath, which is Kerbal's permanently die. So Jebediah will never be back.
Oh, I thought it was like a
the main 3 come back.
I thought it was like a
No, the main 3 come back. The other ones don't.
Oh, so the less important ones are just whatever.
But yeah, this launch is gonna be a lot more straight up. I'm gonna go above what I normally do for.
Can we have multiple astronauts in the same one?
Yeah, you can have like normally like there's a capsule with 3 in there. Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, I launch straight up a lot higher than I normally do because I'm trying to go a lot higher and I'm trying to.
Gotta go fast.
I gotta take a screenshot too.
Gotta go fast.
Like I go fast. Because I'm using a probe, I have to have connection to Kerbal Space Center the whole time. And if I don't, and if I don't make orbit before I lose contact with Kerbal Space Center, my probe will just smash back into the surface.
Oh yay!
Now I can guarantee you there will be an explosion in this episode.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Spoilers. Spoiler alert! There's an explosion. Actually, it's not that bad an explosion. I'll show you when it comes up.
Suspense is lost. Suspense is lost. You're whole person.
Okay, fine. You can just wait till it comes up. See if you can pick it out.
It's ruined. It's ruined. You ruined it.
It's very faint. It's very faint. You might not know.
You ruined it.
You might not know. It's very faint. It's a very subtle thing.
Your thing looks very flimsy now.
Yeah, it kind of looks like one of those model rockets you buy at the store.
Yeah. Or like the pump-up Nerf guns or whatever.
Oh my god, the pump-up Nerf guns.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I haven't seen those in a long time.
Yes.
Whatever happened to them?
I don't know. It's a good question. Oh, I know what happened to them. Like they started like upgrading Nerf guns to, like ridiculous amounts. Have you seen like the machine gun one that came out?
Oh my god, a machine gun.
It's got shell.
I have
feed
the
and
sniper
everything.
somewhere around here.
Yeah, the one you modded.
No, I didn't buy the sniper rifle. I have the small like little like what was it fire from whatever.
How
Small.
bad did you make it? Because I know one of my friends like modded their Nerf gun to make welts.
Let's just say I made a Nerf dart that contained a thumbtack, and it would push.
Oh,
it would push.
you're horrible.
Oh, I wasn't shooting it at people.
That's almost lethal.
But no, when I shot at a wall, it'd go all the way into the wall. And I've shot at it at a brick wall before, and it left a little
If
chip.
you hit somebody's jugular, it would be lethal.
Okay, so I just do the fairings, and I activate the side there, the dish on top.
God, I'm like holding my neck. Jugular.
Activate the dish so we don't lose contact, because the omnidirectional antenna I have on there that's always on will eventually lose contact, and I think I was on the edge of that. So yeah, now it's actually running out the satellite dish on top. There's the explosion, by the way.
Oh yeah.
You didn't see it because it's really
That
fast.
was just a separation. It doesn't count.
It exploded into a few chunks.
Oh, just like you can actually track how like far away the pieces are.
Yes. So then again, I raise it up.
Now that looks like a spaceship.
Oh, it looks like the orbital stage. I did burn a little bit too long, and I made a really, really big orbit.
Oh my! That you're supposed to like.
I overestimated the.
How does it like? That's like right on the edge of the pole, isn't it? The gravitational pole.
What?
Is that right on the edge of the gravitational pole?
No, it goes up quite a bit more.
Really?
I just
That's
overshot it,
incredible.
and now I'm going to the moon. So no, I'm going to readjust it. Actually, all this right here is in ×2 acceleration, which you probably didn't notice because, well, it's a very, very slow process that I don't want to subject you and myself to.
Oh, I kind of knew you were going fast. It is.
So yeah, I'm just burning it back down until about, I think it was about 3,064 was the what I'm trying to achieve, right around there. And I flip her back around. Then I just make sure I have stuff on there. One thing I didn't plan for was waste heat. The ship's going to make waste heat. It's part of Kerbal life support. And the waste heat eventually will shut down the spacecraft.
That was a fast orbit, half orbit.
Yes.
So you're gonna get a bunch of science because
Not this. This won't give me the science itself.
really?
This will be like a
Experiment?
tool to downlink it. Basically, this will relay information from wherever I am back down to Kerbin, which is down right about there.
And how's that good?
And I pointed at the screen because no one can see it.
And how's that good?
That means I can upload science from anywhere back to KSP.
Oh.
So I can make more science. So I can do like experiments like over and over again depending on where I am.
So it is to get you more science, just not in
Yes.
this specific mission.
Yes, that is correct. Okay, so flip her back around. And what I'm kind of do. I'm trying to get the time to as close to 6 hours as possible because that's 1 day of Kerbin. And at 6 hours, no matter really how
Wow, that's a fast day.
exactly, really no matter how you are in your orbit, if your orbit is 6 hours, you'll orbit around the planet like you'll stay like above the part of the planet that you're
Deport.
basically you'll follow the surface of the planet no matter how your orbit looks. So yeah, now I'm just going to do some fine adjustments with this smaller engine. And it's set up. And I think I'm going to burn just a little bit the other way.
Tumble.
Or, no, I'm pointing to the surface. That's right. I got it to 5 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. So it's going to fall, like, what it's going to actually do now is the longer time goes on, the more it'll fall back in its orbit, like, kind of like backwards in this orbit. So right now it's over Kerbin, or over KSP, like really off in an angle, but it'll eventually line up and then go past it. So this will actually have a fairly long life until I need to like redo the orbit of it. So yeah, now I'll line up for a screenshot.
So all that satellite stuff, that's all add-ons?
Some of it's add-ons. Some of the dishes are add-ons. The batteries are add-ons.
That's pretty cool looking.
That is very cool looking. Add-ons are probably one of the best things you can do for Kerbal Space Program. It expands like what you can use and what you can do in Kerbal Space Program by a lot.
I wonder if they're gonna do like they did with Minecraft and incorporate some of those mods into the actual game.
Possibly. One thing that did happen was my ship runs out of electrical charge.
Whee! Wow, you're orbiting that thing perfectly.
I know. Well, not really perfectly. It's a little bit off.
It's funny looking to see it speed up like that.
I'm just right here making sure that I'm still going to be kind of over. See how far I am away from Kerbal Space Center? Like how big of an angle that is?
Yeah.
So like I said, it'll eventually fall back to where it's over Kerbal KSP. So, or Kerbal Space Center, KSC. One thing I did notice is it ran out of power. I'm hoping that doesn't hurt me at all. I did set out all the dishes up beforehand to do the comms that I wanted to do. I'm just trying to warp it forward to see if I can get power, and for some reason I don't. I think that might just be a bug. Because I'm getting direct sunlight, just not getting power.
Are you having fun, cat? Our cat's attacking everything.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for the episode. I was just going to get the satellite up there. And next, I'll probably try to go to the moon or try to do some more science somewhere.
Science!
As you can see, I checked this to make sure it has connection. It does have connection to the Space Center. So hopefully it'll work for all my journeys in the future. Hopefully it'll be ComSat.
Hopefully.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this episode.
So you just got it in orbit repeatedly?
Yeah, it's in an orbit now. That's in orbit, so...
Oh, I thought it was going to go back down. Huh?
No, this will have comms. This will provide communication between...
So you've reached more of the digital age now.
Yes, the digital age. I'm in the digital age. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. So yeah.
You can make hotspots.
I can make... it's pretty much a big floating hotspot. And with that note, I think this will end launch number 7. Tune in Wednesday for launch number 8, where I'll probably try to do like a moon mission or something.
And she crashes into the satellite she made earlier.
Oh, if I do that, it's gonna be really unlucky.
That would be funny.
But anyways, I'm Timestorm. That's that one person that I live with.
It doesn't matter apparently.
I'm
not to be named. I'm Voldemort.
That's Rain, and we'll see you on the next episode.